Hello, this is the Tradesight U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Thursday, October 5th and Friday, October 6th, 17. Jeez, year's almost over. I've still got the wrong year going. As usual, we will do the combination of Thursday and Friday's preview. We don't typically do a preview just for Fridays, as most of the week and everything we were looking at has already played out. Another fairly uneventful day with the S&P and the NDX both up 3 points, just drifting in narrow action. There's not much going on. It's a real disappointing first 3 days of the fourth quarter. Let's look at the major indices. Here's the ES. It's the S&P 500 futures daily chart. Again, just kind of drifting. Not very exciting. Crude oil down 50 cents to $49.92. Gold up $2.50, holding on that red static trend line. S&P cash, like I said, up another 3. Yes, again, new closing high in the markets, but not very interesting. Horrible from a trading perspective. NDX, NASDAQ 100 also up 3, but still under that 13 sell signal risk line, the pink line. So we've got a sell signal still in place there. The SOX up 2, also uneventful. Biotech's up 27. That is new closing highs on the biotechs. Interestingly, the VIX was up 12 cents. Not that it matters much when it's under 10. Trend closes at 1.02. That puts the 10-day moving average at 1.01. NASDAQ volume was 1.8 billion at the close, 1.9 billion after they printed some extra stuff later. Here's the real telling sign. Advanced decline ratio, literally 28 more stocks up than down on the NASDAQ, 62 more stocks down than up on the New York. Basically a dead flat advanced decline ratio on top of all of it. Google loses $5.30, but still holding dead in the middle of the range after having their event. All the hardware announcements today. Apple down exactly $1, not much there. Amazon up $8.35. Netflix up $5.26. Cup and handle forming on Netflix if it ever breaks out. Tesla up $6.87, also kind of a cup and handle there. TLT didn't go anywhere, and Goldman Sachs back down $1.31 after being on the rise for a couple days in a row. Let's look at the 5-minute candles again on the ES. Here's the week so far, right? You can see Monday's started, and it's just been this slow drift. But the thing you got to realize is that each one of these days barely has 7 points of range, which is a third of the normal range on the ES. So it's just so boring and uneventful. NASDAQ side's even worse because if you look at this, we had a little gap up Monday morning. You can see that on the left side of the chart. Monday we went up and back and then flattened out in the afternoon. And ever since then, we have just been dead flat when the NASDAQ's, only up 15 points on a 6,000-point index over the last 2 days and in the same range most of those 2 days. There's just nothing there. So that is not exciting. Let's talk about the data that's left coming out this week. Challenger job cut report Thursday morning at 7:30 a.m. International trade and goods at 8:30, along with the weekly initial and continuing jobless claims numbers. Bloomberg Comfort and the Consumer Comfort Index at 9:45. Factory orders at 10 a.m. Eastern, 30 minutes into the market. Natty Gas an hour into the market. And then on Friday, we've got the unemployment rate with non-farm payrolls. Obviously, that can be a relevant thing that can cause the market to jump. And wholesale trade at 10 a.m. Consumer credit at 3 p.m. That'll be it. Charts as usual. Have a great weekend. And I'm going to be on vacation next week. We will have a market preview before the weekend. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks.